Welcome to Good Morning KU. I'm Maddie Ireland.
And I'm David Dickey.
And David, how excited are you for the game tomorrow?
I'm really excited. It's going to be a great game. It's at 2:30, we think, at the Sprint Center.
Yes.
KU plays the winner of either K-State or TCU.
Right.
So hopefully we'll beat those guys.
Right.
They don't seem like too big of a formidable opponent.
Do you think people will be skipping class? I mean, people want to see the game,
yeah,
right?
It is the week before spring break, so I think a lot of people are going to be skipping class.
And it's at a little bit of an unconventional time for students to watch.
Yes.
So you have to do what you have to do.
Exactly. We're all very busy with, unfortunately, midterms this week.
Right.
I don't know do you have a lot or?
I actually only have 2, luckily. What about you?
I have one after 2 classes after this, so I've got one today that I'm kind of worried about, but I'll be all right.
Yeah. People have been stressed out. I mean,
I know.
Pulling all-nighters, staying up late, studying like crazy, staying in the library.
Well, one of the good things I heard is the Towers are having a pause for pups. It's where you can go. It's like a stress reliever thing for finals where you can go like play with little puppies. It's at the KU Towers tonight from 8 to 9.
In the courtyard there, so anyone can stop by. Have you ever gone to Pause for Pups?
I have not, but I might stop by tonight because I'm kind of stressed about this stuff. So
I've gone in the library during midterms and finals.
Didn't they have them in the library once?
Yeah, and great stress reliever. You just get to pet some puppies, hang out, get a smile on your face, and then go back to the books.
Well, also it's spring break coming up, so
yeah.
Got any big plans or?
No, I have to stay in town here in Lawrence. I'm on the rowing team, so we'll just be here training. What about you?
No, I'm not, dude. I'm just going home to hang out with my family, so not too much planned for me.
Have you heard any fun excursions that people are going on?
Well, rumor has it a lot of people go down to like Mexico or Playa.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Yeah,
it would be nice.
That would be probably a lot warmer there than it is here.
Right,
so.
But today it's hot.
It is hot, yes. It's like going to be 72 today. I heard about that.
It's going to be so warm, so nice, getting ready for spring break. Let's hope it sticks around next week since we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
But Bentley will be back later with your whole weather forecast, telling you what to expect, what to get ready for.
And everything.
Yeah.
But coming up, we're going to have Shannon with us. She's going to talk to us about she's from the KU Peer Health Group. She's going to talk to us about staying safe over spring break and just overall safety of KU students on campus. So stay with us.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. We have Shannon here from the KU Peer Health today to talk to us about some safety tips. Shannon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So where exactly is the KU Peer Health located at?
We're in the Health Education Resource Office in Watkins. So over there by the rec, we're in the Health Center on campus.
That's good. And obviously with spring break coming up, what's your main concern for students going on spring break and all that craziness?
Yeah, some people are just sticking around here like you guys said, but some people are going on some trips and going to be close to the ocean and the sun, all that stuff. So we're just trying to educate students about how to prepare for all that, and there's also a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
And so we're just making sure that they have all the tools to make sure that they can take the precautions that they need to when they're going on break.
That's smart. So obviously, a lot of students are going to be going to like an ocean or someplace they're not really familiar with. What's the best way for students to stay safe in an environment they're not really familiar with or that's new to them?
Yeah, of course, even though you're in a new environment and you're away from campus, we always promote the Jayhawk Buddy system. So stay with a friend, designate a driver if you need to drive anywhere before the night starts, and decide who you're going home with, when you're going home, kind of make a plan for the night.
Yeah.
Whether you're on campus or you're in a different country, you definitely need to have a plan and have a buddy. So that's our main, education tool for them there.
All right, yeah. And so what are some of your main duties then at the peer offices? What do you mainly do?
Yeah, we plan a lot of events around campus. Again, we're an education office, so we're talking to students about everything you can think of. So tobacco, other drugs, alcohol, sexual health, even just working out, nutrition, all that. We have a great office and a lot of tools. So we also do all those events like the Pause for Pups you're talking about. That's our stress reliever.
Always.
On campus. So.
And so what are some of your biggest concerns for the KU students on campus? Just like your biggest concern in general for the campus as a whole?
I mean, I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
But we're definitely trying to educate students just on how to be safe in general, whether you're walking home at night.
Yeah.
Or, you know, we have a lot of great tools on alcohol because, you know, just our college age, that's kind of what people tend to do on the weekends and things like that. So just, you know, taking the precautions that you need to and be prepared before you ever go out.
Okay. And then also, so obviously with spring break being the big hot topic right now, what would you say is the best way for students to just make sure they're going to have a good time over spring break and stay safe and not get hurt in any way?
Yeah.
Just the best advice you could give them?
Yeah, be prepared, you know. Have your sunscreen, just little things like that that you may not even think of. You know, pack snacks, make sure you have water. You're going to be in the sun for a long amount of time, so you want to have water, you're going to get dehydrated. You know where everything's at before you go. Try to get as familiar with the area where you're traveling to before you leave.
And then lastly, what are some ways students can contact you or your office if they have any questions or concerns with anything?
Yeah, like I said, we're located in Watkins.
Okay.
So you can always come visit us. We're open 8 to 5, just like a regular office. We have a volunteer group, so you can come get some office hours and volunteer at our events. And our email is peerhealth@ku.edu.
All right, thank you. Well, fortunately, that's all the time we have. So thank you, Shannon, for coming in for us today.
Thank you.
But stay with us. We're going to have the news coming up on Good Morning KU.
Morning KU News Update. 2 students at the University of Oklahoma were expelled early Tuesday morning after the release of a racist video. According to CNN.com, the students took a leadership role in the racist chants from OU's Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity. Oklahoma President David Boren said the fraternity has been disbanded. A New York man was apprehended after police alleged that he pointed a laser at police helicopters and airplanes Tuesday morning. According to NBCNewYork.com, the NYPD's aviation unit spotted Frank Egan's pointing the laser at pilot's eyes from the from his apartment near LaGuardia Airport. Police officers searched the apartment and found a laser device on top of the refrigerator. Lawrence City Commissioners are considering a new ordinance that would require criminal background checks for taxi cab drivers. According to the Lawrence Journal-World, the ordinance would give the city the right to deny drivers applications for anyone who has a felony conviction or DUI in the last 5 years. The Phillips 66 Big 12 men's basketball tournament begins tonight in Kansas City. The 8th-seeded Kansas State Wildcats will face the 9th-seeded TCU Horned Frogs at 6 p.m. and the 7th-seeded Texas Longhorns will take on the 10th-seeded Texas Tech Red Raiders at 8 p.m. The Jayhawks will play the winners of the K-State TCU game Thursday afternoon at 1:30. Now let's hit the field where the Kansas baseball team fell to Central Michigan Chippewas 8-2 Tuesday afternoon. Adam Aldred was the winning pitcher on Central Michigan, while Hayden Edwards picked up the loss for Kansas, making his season record 1-2. The Jayhawks are now lost 3 games at home and are now dropping overall record to 6-11. That wraps up for today's news update. After the break, Emily and Bentley will be here with the weather.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Bentley Leonard and Emily's on top of the Union. So how's it looking out there?
Oh, it is incredible out here. It's currently about 45 degrees and really sunny. It is great. And later today it should be about 75. So I definitely recommend heading outside with your friends and finishing studies for some midterms.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Midterms aren't very nice, but at least it makes up for
The weather's really great though.
Yeah. So tomorrow I have 2 midterms today, but tomorrow I'm free, I'm done, there's KU game. What's the weather going to be like?
All right, well, good luck with your midterms, but tomorrow it should be great as well. Weather is going to be a high of 72 and sunny again, so I recommend going watching the game outside with your friends again. It'll be a great day.
Good, I'm excited. Finally, we're getting nice weather. It's unfortunate we never got a snow day, but I'll take it for this nice weather that's coming early. So for this
Definitely.
weekend, now that's spring break, what's coming up?
All right, well, this weekend we have weather just as good as it is today. We got low 70s, sunny. So if you're staying in Lawrence, the weather's great here. I don't know if, are you going anywhere special for spring break, Bentley?
No, just going home, but I know a lot of people are planning on going to Alabama or South Padre. What about you? You going anywhere?
Weather's decent there, actually kind of better here now. In South Padre, the weather will be like mid-60s all week, and actually in Gulf Shores it says low 70s with a chance of rain all week. So good luck to the spring breakers.
Oh, well, I feel like we have better weather here than they will there, but
Yeah.
then again, they'll be at a beach and I'll be at home, so.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Okay, well, great. Thanks so much, Emily, and have a nice day outside. And for everyone else, and good luck on your midterms. Enjoy the nice weather out and have a safe spring break, and we'll see you here after break.